Hey there everybody, ThatForgottonGuy here, and we are back with even more FarSky. Now in the last episode it was kind of boring. My beans are still cooking away. I had to eat some stuff because my guy was hungry, so I ate the shark meat that I just finished cooking. These beans are still cooking. In the last episode we went, scrapped the old big base that was that way for parts, which we pretty much tore it apart. There's nothing left of it. It's full of water and holes and everything else. And it allowed us to finish most of the base. There's a couple things that still aren't done. I need a few more plant pots for up there, but I'm out of dirt. So I think I'm going to try to go to the dirt vein just that way a little and grab some dirt while it's still daylight. I'm just letting my beans cook so I have lots of food for the journey. Also, I have decided that in the crop garden up there, because there's no crops up here now, I took the pots out and put them up there. So up here, I'm actually going to prioritize potatoes over beans, because beans are kind of useless. And until I know how carrots are, I'm not going to plant a lot of carrots, because I gotta see what a cooked carrot gives me for food, like for hunger. Also, I got tons of material here, but I ate a lot of it up making stuff, so I need to go down to my copper extractor, but I think that's going to be a job for the night. I also want to hunt some fish while I'm out here, so if I see any big groups of fish, or just individual fish like this, I'm just going to peg them with my iron spears, because I got 15 stunning copper spears, which are way better. And I would much rather use... Ooh. Ow. You're an asshole. You're an asshole. Come at me, bitch. $10 million. Actually, let's use these. Equip. Dead. How did that work, bitch? So I want to get some extra food in the form of fish, but I don't want to waste my stunning spears unless I have to fight something, because they're going to be my combat spears, and I will use these as just hunting spears, because you really don't need anything better than iron to hunt fish. Now, I need some dirt, because I need some more plant pots, and unfortunately I don't have any extractors in dirt. I have an extractor on me, but I think I'm going to put it in a coal vein, because I've almost got sustainable food for like an indefinite period on my base. Because that upper like floor there is incredibly efficient at producing food. It'll produce so much food. Could try to kill a manta ray, but I don't think manta ray food is all that good for you. So I guess I should go down to my copper extractor while I have time. I should also check my coal extractor and see if it's even got coal left, because it was getting pretty low when I checked it last. Well, those tuna things are pretty fucking useless. They never drop food, apparently. I don't know what kind of precision the hitboxes have, so I don't want to miss by too much and like have the game have to try and decide whether or not I hit something. I'd rather just be accurate, so I'm going to take my time aiming, even on small fish. Seems like the hitbox is not too picky though. Seems like as long as you're... That sound scared the shit. It's part of the music. But I thought for sure it was something sneaking up on me. So once I check the... Oh, it doesn't look like there's any coal left. It ate the whole vein. Which is okay, it just means I gotta move it. Yeah, it ate the whole vein. Actually, it's still getting a little bit of coal. But there's no point in leaving it at this point. It's getting almost nothing but sand. So we'll pop her out of here. And I got 2 extractors in my inventory, that's fine. I could throw one in some dirt, but I won't really need dirt after a bit here. So I'm a little low on air, that's fine. I've got my sea scooter now, so I can get back out of this hole really fucking easily. I just have to drop down and try to hit my extractor if I can. And I know roughly where it is. Nice. It's still at 68% copper. That's pretty friggin' good. Now I don't have to come here very often, but I would rather it be at closer to 100% copper. So I'm going to move it down here. So yeah, now I've got 3 extractors in my inventory, but only for a short time. Because I'm going to stick it up here. No. Seems like this is all one coal vein. So I'll stick it over here, copper vein. So I'll stick it over here instead. Just check that it's at 100%. Yep. Just sea scooter my way up the cliff. Oops, didn't quite go high enough. Now, it turns out I fucked this up, and these have completely eaten this whole vein. They're down to like 10%, so they're eating a lot of rock too. But that's okay, because I'm going to move them. Just take this rock out, and boom. And you're still empty. Perfect. So now I've got 4 extractors, but that's okay. Because I want to put one in this rock, or not. Well, actually, I'll put them over here in this hill. Put one here. And I'll go quite a ways over here this time and place another one, like, here. And that way there's no way they're in the same vein, because they're quite a bit further apart. So now I need air in a big and important way, so let's go back into the base and see what I can do. Now, I should be able to grab some fertilizer. Oh, and put some fucking rocks away. I got like nothing but sand in my inventory now, but that's okay. It'll happen. And then I'll put these rocks here, I guess, too. I'll move these in a minute. I'm just gonna deal with the problem of ore. And right now, the ore isn't actually a problem, because I have the stuff that I need, almost. I need to get my gold. So we are getting ready to dive deeper here. So, well, what I want to do here is, first things first, copper diving helmet is going on my head. And copper air tank is going on my air tank. And then I will grab this copper armor to not die. Oops, and I'll put it on me instead of in my fucking inventory. Now, I don't really have much of a reason to keep my copper or my iron stuff, but I'm going to keep it just in case. It's not super useful, but if ever something glitched out and I lost my gear, I'd like to have some backup gear. And at least then I have some backup gear if the shit hits the fan. Now, this just about preps me for... It does fully prep me for diving all the way to 350 meters, which is where most of my submarine parts that are left are, but it's also where a lot of the cooler stuff that I can get at is. So I might actually start going there, but I have to make sure I always have copper stunning spears with me, because the enemies down there are nasty if they start attacking you. I don't know what the overpowered drill is, like what the difference between it is, but I would much rather an overpowered extractor. Whoa, but it uses silver, which I don't have. But again, silver I can get in the really deep ocean. Same with this guy. He uses a lot of material. But I need to start getting some manganese first. So I want to make some plant pots. Apparently I can only make 7. Because I ran out of... what? Dirt. Of course. I don't know how many I actually need, though. So let's actually take a count while I'm up here this time. My plants are growing fast. That's good. I still need a lot. Okay, cool. Good to know. Well, back down I go. Or not. Back down I go. Cook some food, I guess, while I'm here. I'll shove these in. Shove these in. Restock both of the furnaces. And put the sand and stuff in a chest upstairs. And the rocks. I don't actually know if rocks have much of a purpose. I'm gonna go with probably not. But just in case I'm wrong about that, I'm not gonna guarantee that that's correct. I'm just gonna say that that's my fucking assumption, is that rocks are mostly useless. Because I would much rather store stuff down here that's useful, like ore. Not this ore, though. This ore. No, this ore. So I want to get rid of this chest. I don't want to get rid of it, I want to move it. It's in my way. It's in a bad spot right now. Now I've got all kinds of iron. So I'd rather move that to the storeroom and use this as storage for material that's really useful to me. There we go. I gotta carry a little more iron than I want, but that's okay. I can put it in a chest somewhere else. Or eventually I'd like to change this up as well. But first I'm gonna go up here, and I'm going to throw this chest down right here. And I'm also gonna go and grab some of my copper, actually. I have lots of extra copper, and I'm gonna make some more window panels. $15 apparently is the most I can make, so I'll put one there because I've been meaning to do that. I'll finish the inside of this room. I don't think that a window here would have much of a purpose, but whatever. Nah, not really, but same with that. That doesn't really do anything. Haha, I can now look through. Interesting, I didn't know you could do that. Alright, I'll put window panels in here and glass as well. Now, what I want to do is just get my shit sorted here. Let's go downstairs and see if the food's done cooking. The barracuda meat is done, which means that the fish is definitely done as well. My beans are done. My guy is apparently very hungry though, but that's okay, because we're gonna eat some of these beans. There we go. May have eaten a few too many there, but whatever. I just want to get my health down and not have 1,000 beans on me. I want to change the layout down here a bit, because this shit's kind of in an inconvenient layout. But I'll deal with it in a minute. I kind of want to leave this more open though. So for right now, I'm just going to take my fertilizer and shit up here and stick it in this chest by the door. And it's going to be fertilizer and then dirt, because I never have dirt, I always have fertilizer. And now, we are going, I guess, to check these extractors, and then to the deep. Oh no, wait, we're not going to the deep, actually, because I need to get a new extractor in coal somewhere. So we're gonna go find coal. So where's the closest coal? There is some to my north, that's where my extractor was. I'd rather go over that way, though, which is that way, I believe. Yes. Yes, I'm using my hunting spears for right now. That's a barracuda. I'm actually willing to bite you off, motherfucker. Come here, you. I'm a really piss poor shot. Haha, you fell for my trap. And you died because of it. That seems like it might be a shark. Oh, fuck, I'm getting swarmed now, though. Let's equip my stun spear here. Don't know which one's going to attack next. Gotcha. I think that did 50, it said. So I will take it, because that means I got a critical shot with that spear just there. I'll have to check when I edit this and see what that actually said, but if that was 50, that was impressive, because that guy deserved to die. And I'm saving this extractor to go down in some manganese on bottom, which first means I gotta get there. So unfortunately that's gonna have to wait till the next episode, but we are now equipped to dive as deep as I basically think I can. Now, I would really like to explore the game a bit, so even when I get the submarine, I'm probably just gonna park it at my base and just keep it around, and then just leave when I'm done screwing around. Cause I don't really just want to like win the game. I put a lot of work in this base, which I normally don't bother doing. So might as well play with it a bit, see how sustainable I can get this. See if I could ever get to a point where I never have to leave my house. But for right now anyway, that's pretty much all I've got for you guys. So until next time, I will see all of you in the future.